Do you ever see, is there ever a time where like black hat techniques are needed to protect your business?
So the techniques, the way that's worded is a little bit different, because white hat guys, they do it with the techniques that the black hat folks are using.
Okay.
They use the same hacking techniques. They use that.
Even like the social engineering and the social hacking, being able to like talk to your employees and maybe try to.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, all those techniques are on the table. Now, the difference between white hat and black hat is what the intent is.
Sure.
Really. And there are some shady things that you could do, on the black hat side that I don't recommend that, white hat hackers do. You have to be very careful with that sort of stuff. You don't want to threaten people with bodily harm and stuff like that.
Right.
If you're doing a social engineering event and you're trying to social engineer, you don't want to be the one that's going, hey, I've got your kids, and so let me right? Yeah. And that would be a black hat technique, if you will.
Right.
But you can kind of see the difference there. I hope that illustrates the point.
No, that's perfect. That's perfect. Yeah. I mean, you got to keep some level of ethics and morality in play when you're doing these things.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. And that needs to be spelled out in the scope, honestly. It really does.
Sure.
You need to come to that agreement before you have somebody going in and doing that. Most of the guys that I know that do this for a living, they already know where the lines are drawn.
Okay.
But organizationally, you also need to understand where you're comfortable having them take it on that side, so that there isn't a disagreement later that they're going, well, this is pretty normal, and you're going, well, I never thought about that.
Well, that's pretty much most of what I want to talk to you today. It was amazing getting your feedback. I think our customers are going to love it. I think our market's going to love it. I would love to give you the final word as far as what you would like to leave us with as talking to IT professionals and just IT teams in general.
Honestly, and I mean this sincerely, keep up the good fight. It's well appreciated. I've spent a lot of time in the trenches myself, and I know we don't get pats on the back all that often.
That's right.
And so thank you for what you're doing. I mean that most sincerely. Don't forget that there are great communities out there and there's support out there to help you with these things. Take advantage of resources, conferences, especially the free ones, things like B-sides and stuff like that, where you can learn for nothing or next to nothing. Those are just fantastic.
And again, I can't really thank you enough for taking the time to do this.
Oh, no. I appreciate you having me like this.
Cool.
Thank you very much.